And there we go.
And we are live with Crusade Royale. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the rules. So basically, unlike our last battle royale, there aren't as many rules. I have gone ahead and selected religions for all of these states. Basically, I just did the wheel. This took me an hour and a half. I could have spent that time doing more useful stuff, and I didn't.
Man, I thought you were like doing it like pre-stream, but jeez,
I did it pre-stream. I did it on Monday, I think. But yeah, so I spun the wheel, and then I spun the religion wheel, and I picked, and it was random. I didn't like pick this, but so far, like I said, I think that the main is Hindu belt here is gonna slay, as well as this Jewish belt like here and here.
I just realized something that.
Oh, and this is the northeast.
I'm trying to kind of see a pattern. Okay, you see how? Hold on. Zoom back to the Midwest.
Yeah.
Okay, you see how? I found something. Minnesota and Iowa. Yeah, they have. One of them is. One of them is better than the other one. It's Jewish. Louisiana and Arkansas.
Oh yeah, that's actually interesting. That's the chef guy, I think. All right, yeah, we're live.
I've heard that so much. You know how much.
All right, let me just try to get rid of some tabs in order to reduce some of the frames and the lagging.
Like New England seems to have like a hint of
This is. I don't know, really.
It seems to have something with Hinduism. I mean, but if we're talking about the Mid-Atlantic over here, you can see that a lot of it has. What was it? What's Delaware?
Delaware is Islam, along with Maryland.
Okay, so there's some Islam. There is some Islamic things going on down there, but yeah.
All right, we should get started before it gets too late.
Yeah, I mean, man, I don't want to stay up so late.
I promise we'll be done by 10. I promise.
Think about it. After all, it is let's see, the weekend of Friday, so I'll kind of be cleared for the next few hours.
I know, but I promise, well, I don't promise, but I do heavily believe we'll be done by 10. Very heavily. So, without further ado, I think let's select the first, but I forgot, states. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm not even gonna, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna spin. Let's spin. So the state that will be performing the first crusade is, I think it's Missouri. No, it's Oklahoma. Okay, now let's check what Oklahoma is. Okay, Oklahoma's Buddhist, so they cannot attack California, Idaho, Illinois, Michigan, Tennessee. We're gonna spin again and make sure that
this man, just for later, I think that you should probably color in the states or something. It's gonna kind of be a little harder to keep count.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. But all right, so Oklahoma, let's spin and make sure that they can actually attack the state first. So Oklahoma's supposedly gonna be attacking. Can they attack Alabama? I think they can. Can Oklahoma attack Alabama? They can attack Alabama. Alabama has been eliminated.
Yeah.
All right, Alabama. Sorry, Alabama.
Oklahoma?
I mean, Oklahoma just crusaded Alabama pretty bad, so.
You're telling me that the top two tornado ruling states have decided to make more tornadoes?
I have no clue. So we're gonna start coloring these states. So, well, first I'm gonna draw in. I'm hoping that we can get this. All right. What size did I use? I think I used size 3 for the symbol. So obviously Oklahoma and Alabama are now Buddhist. And I'm going to color them in with this. I didn't want to color them with that color. I want to color them in with this color. All right. Oklahoma has taken over Alabama. This is what we're gonna do. All right. Alabama's removed. We're gonna shuffle. The next state that will be crusading.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Mississippi is next. Oh, and I have to. Yeah. All right. So who's Mississippi? Now Mississippi is Islam. They cannot attack any Islam brethren.
Just saying, but you probably should like split screen it. I know it might not be the best, but I feel like it would be a lot simpler instead of switching through the
That's true.
windows every second or so.
All right, is this? Well, first I have to adjust this, and then do this, and then I have to readjust this.
Shoot, I forgot about that.
All right, so they actually cannot attack Ohio because Ohio is Islam. So we actually have to spin again. Let's see. Please no Kentucky. I have to spin again. They could have attacked Massachusetts. This is... Alright, Mississippi's going to attack. Can they attack Washington? They can. Mississippi can attack Washington. Alright, Mississippi has taken out Washington. So... Alright.
Hold on. I'm gonna be right back.
No problem. Alright, Mississippi, you've just gotten...
Yeah, but I just said I'm back.
Yeah, no problem. Mississippi, by the way, just took out Washington and have converted them to Islam. I'm not even going to... Nah, I have to draw the star a little bit better than that. There we go. It's still terrible. Alright, and they're going to be colored with this color.
Yeah, it looks
Alright.
much the same.
So yeah, Mississippi, like I said, just took out... like I said, this map is going to get interesting as time goes on.
So now Starbucks and Amazon is now headquartered in none other than Mississippi.
Oh, of course. That's great. All right. Next is Wisconsin, I think. Yep, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
All right. So Wisconsin's Islam.
Is, also.
All right, Wisconsin. Who are you gonna attack? Who are you gonna crusade? Can they do New York? They can do New York. They can do Kansas too. All right. New York has just been crusaded by Wisconsin. All right. So. New York's now Islam. There seems to be a lot of...
Go again. So now, okay, what was I even trying to say now?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I forgot.
All I know is that Wisconsin just crusaded New York. So New York's now Islam.
So you're telling me if I drive 2 hours, I'm now in New York? I'm in Wisconsin?
Yeah, basically.
Cool.
I'm not gonna...
Most people think that I'm from Illinois, or Minnesota, or Iowa, whatever.
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna use this color. We're just going down the list of colors that we can color each state.
That's quite the,
Alright, so New York's gone.
I know that we have 21 colors that I'm pretty sure we can use,
Yeah, and we can make new colors if we really have to. But
yeah,
let's...
I don't think you'll get to that anytime soon.
Yeah, let's not worry about that. Let's just try to narrow some states down. Then next is going to be Virginia, which is Jewish. So they can't attack any Jewish states. And as you can tell, there are a lot of Jewish states. So Virginia is going to be kind of... Virginia is going to be very picky about what they want.
Maryland? No, there's no way. Maryland! I was thinking Maryland. I was actually thinking Maryland was going to get it.
Well, we have our first connected because Virginia can crusade Maryland.
I mean, you can't get from Wisconsin to New York without touching land. If
yeah.
if for some reason you have a boat.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I don't.
That's fair. All right, so I'm not even going to draw in because now that Virginia and Maryland are actually together, they actually are going to be sharing a border. So I have to get rid of their border. This is going to be very fun because I have to also get rid of.
I'm pretty sure that a place that it's more buffered, like up to where the line ends, that's coastal. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Maybe they were just shape shifting land. Oh God, I would just imagine.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave it like this.
Okay.
That'll be fine. This is Virginia now, and they're gonna be this color. All right, Virginia is now taking over Maryland. Oh, I forgot about this tiny little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so this is now for this is
It
what.
doesn't matter about that one single thing. We really cannot get anything about that. What the?
I have gone rafting in this part of Maryland. It is very interesting. It was very interesting. Not a lot of people from where I live actually go rafting out here. Everyone was from Maryland or West Virginia or Pennsylvania, but it was worth the 7-hour drive.
I mean, I've obviously been to those states.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you expect? They're right next to me. Pennsylvania, it's pretty obvious. Maryland is obvious.
Yeah, and Virginia even.
No wonder. I can go over 2 bridges and I would be in Maryland.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd be in Virginia now.
All right, Virginia. All right, the next state is it is Iowa. All right, who's Iowa? Iowa's what? Iowa's Jewish. Okay, Iowa can only attack Jewish states, or not Jewish states. All right, let's see. They can do Michigan. All right, Iowa just took out Michigan. All right.
And
all right, Mr. Iowa. You're Michigan, sir. Now, Iowa's Jewish, right? All right, so I think I'm getting better at drawing Stars of David. So it's one triangle that you just draw as a centerpiece. Then you start in the middle, you kind of draw a little bit below, and then up, and then connect. Boom.
Well, once you think about it, it's really as simple as...
It's just 2 triangles.
If you want to just draw the Star of David, I think...
All right.
That's what it is, right?
All right.
Yeah, in that case, just grab a piece of paper, just make a triangle, flip it over, make another triangle. It's pretty easy as that.
That's basically...
Except nobody's flipping their own computer upside down just to make a symbol.
Yeah, very clearly. Now, Wisconsin is completely surrounded by Iowa. Well, not completely. Not like what New Jersey was in the last one. That was insane.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about...
New Jersey is still Christian. All right, who's next? Oklahoma again. Gonna be spreading their Buddhism around. Did you disconnect? Because I think your mic cut out. I think Kev's mic cut out. That's very not epic. All right, well, it was Oklahoma.
Yeah, it's definitely not epic. Wait.
Oh, no, it works now. It works.
Yes.
It works now.
Yeah.
All right.
For some reason, my computer decides to go just insane whenever I go into a different app on my phone.
That's weird.
Like something to actually speak you. Alaska.
Oklahoma is... Okay, Alaska's Islam, so Oklahoma is expanding its Buddhist empire to
Don't even try about pulling in those islands. It's a waste of time.
No, we're not doing that. We're gonna erase the Islam symbol, draw the Buddhist symbol. At some point, we're gonna have to draw the Hindi symbol, which is I'm gonna show you how to draw a Hindi symbol. That's gonna be the highlight of the stream. I'm gonna tell you that for now because I'm going to show you how to draw in Hindi. I know you don't.
Did my thing just go out again?
Not really.
Uh,
I know it's annoying when you on the phone. I mean,
yeah, no, I'm watching this on the computer. Okay, so basically the thing is that my phone and my computer
hold on.
are connected on the same network. Got some random thing that I'm pretty sure just gave me 5 ransomware files that I'm yet to discover over the next 25 days. But yeah, I don't know really how it really works, except for the fact that I'm actually speaking on my phone, and for some reason now it's been transported to Discord. Huh.
That's interesting. All right, Oklahoma is just went to the final frontier, and
Oklahoma is it piss? What?
Pennsylvania's Christian.
Yeah.
All right, it's Idaho next. We're gonna get our next Buddhist empire. Let's see who's Idaho gonna attack.
I feel like this one might be somewhat mutual, some sort.
It's Wyoming.
Oh.
All right, that's Idaho and Wyoming. All right, let's erase this border.
Seems fitting enough to me.
That's very fair, honestly. I'm not gonna argue with you there. Come on, let me erase this border here.
Idaho when Yellowstone erupts.
That's, yeah, basically. I'm not...
Yeah, thank you for our potatoes, and thank you for causing mass extinction among humans.
Basically, yeah. Let's just do that. And also for being extremely boring and having the only part of the country where you could get away with murder. Technically, that's also Idaho.
You can get away with murder, technically?
Well,
what is that supposed to mean?
Okay, there's a lot of videos on this. It's not really true. I'm sure Legal Eagle has debunked this by now, but technically there is a point in Idaho that's part of Yellowstone, but it's in Idaho, and it's a district that has no people in it, but you need representation of the people who live where the crime was committed in order to go to court. So if you murdered someone in that part of Idaho, technically, there's not really a very good answer as to how they would try that case, which leads a lot of people to claim you could get away with murder in that small part of Idaho. It's weird.
Breaking news: Idaho murder rates raised to, well, I don't know, man. Wait, why? Why would they even do?
I don't know.
Instead of, oh shit.
Dude,
instead of killing someone, you just go to Idaho so you can actually kill. Man, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but just.
Who knows? All I know is Virginia is about to expand its Jewish empire. Let's see who's Virginia's going to attack. It is... They can't attack Missouri. Missouri is Islam. So Virginia... Oh, I forgot to remove Missouri. All right. Goodbye, Missouri. You will be missed. Not really. What?
Hey, did it just go out? Bye-bye, Missouri!
Missouri's dead. Let's try to draw a better Star of David. Still sucks.
Not bad. That was pretty good.
I'm getting better. I mean, I think the best one is the one I have on Kansas and Oregon. I think are my best ones on here.
Yeah, I feel like West Virginia is kind of good too, but
a little bit. It's just I didn't have much room to go with there. But yeah, Virginia now owns Missouri. So
just imagine there was a small state, except it was completely landlocked.
That would be very interesting. But you can go from Virginia to Virginia by passing through Kentucky. You just gotta cross through this very small pocket, where there's a border, which I don't... Is there even...
And a bunch of tornadoes just decided that they're going to kill everyone.
Well, that is the Ohio River, and that is generally the path that the tornado followed, which was the Ohio River up to just short of Cincinnati, I think.
I know, I think it also... Yeah, I'm not even too sure because I've stopped paying attention, but I'm pretty sure that one of the tornado paths was 128 miles.
Or something like that. Montana's Hindi. So, yay, we get to draw a Hindi symbol. Let's go. I'm gonna teach.
That's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna teach you how to draw a Hindi symbol. Let's see. Well,
let's turn it into,
and it's gonna be on Illinois. Goodbye, Illinois. You are not Jewish anymore. All right, let's do this. All right. So to draw a Hindi symbol, hold on. I have to remember. I have to go back into my long-term memory. And be like, how the hell do you draw a Hindi symbol?
At this point, just start selecting the thing and then just printing it on there.
That's too much work. I just want to put... Okay, so what you do is you do kind of a small... You do a 3, but it's not a 3. It's like this part of a 3, and then the bottom's just like really long. And then from the middle here, you go up, and you kind of hook it around, and then over top like here, you draw a little accent. That's the Hindi symbol. Illinois is now Hindi, by the way. And we're going to color with this very ugly yellow color. That's Montana's territory now.
Looks like piss color.
That's, yeah, basically. We're going to keep moving along, though. Let's see what's next. It's Tejas. Let's go. They're Islam, so we're going to see. They can't attack any Islam states, so let's see.
Why do I feel like that? No.
They can attack Utah. All right, Texas just attacked Utah. All right, we're gonna draw the Islam symbol on Utah. Goodbye. I really liked the way I drew all of these Hindi symbols, so it's kind of sad to see the Hindi symbol leave Utah, but...
Or who knows? Maybe they can just start an alliance or something.
They could do that, but that's basically what happens, except crusades involve integration, I think, so it's like... Yeah, and then we're going to use we're going to use a little bit better of a yellow. This is a lot better of a yellow than the Montana, Illinois yellow. We have not gotten any New England states yet, which is interesting because I think we were all over New England last time. All right, it's Kentucky. They're Islam, so as long as they get an Islam state, they can attack.
Okay, so there's a round of 2 in 25 chance thing, whatever. I don't know.
Massachusetts. All right, I just said no New England, but all right, what was that again? Okay, well, it was Kentucky, and they were attacking Massachusetts. So Kentucky is, Massachusetts now Islam. This is very epic.
Why did you even bother trying to do anything with Rhode Island when, after all, Rhode Island is just Connecticut?
It basically is. Connecticut and Rhode Island are basically just 2 giant suburbs. That's basically what they are. Massachusetts at least has something going for it and has a decent amount of people too. You know, unlike Rhode Island and Maine both have the same population. Oh, and Vermont does too, and New Hampshire. They basically have all the same population. The most populous New England states are Connecticut, which has 3.6 million people, and Massachusetts, which has just under 7 million people.
7 billion?
7 million. Yeah, 7 million.
I thought I heard you say 7 billion, which in that case... What? Okay, so now we have a banana-like color, except... It just got into the grocery store.
Yeah, basically. Alright. Who's next? So Kentucky now owns Massachusetts, which is kind of payback because Massachusetts owned like half of the East Coast and like east of the Mississippi. It's Wisconsin again, about to expand their Islam empire. And who?
Why do I feel like this one is gonna be a no-go? Like,
Because we've.
like.
And it's New Jersey. I'm sorry, Kev, but Wisconsin is Islam and New Jersey is Christian. So.
I guess.
TeddyTrainGuy now owns you. Basically, that's.
This makes no sense. Like, things are going on. New Jersey just became a part of Wisconsin. Maryland and Virginia have essentially merged, and we have Delaware here. Like, I'm just a bunch of highways. What do you have to do with me?
Well, Wisconsin just wants to.
If you've been to Delaware, you do know that Delaware is purely. It's just highways.
Oh, and basically, the border with New York doesn't exist anymore because New York's part of Wisconsin too. So New York and New Jersey are both property of Wisconsin. I'm not making this up, Kev. This is actually happening.
Wait, what?
Well, okay, Wisconsin and New York.
We're gonna be hearing some sirens going off in a few minutes.
Oh, what happened? Oh shoot, wrong color.
Okay.
Who even knows what's going on there? But yeah.
You have your random church to just play City Skylines for some reason. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Hey, you forgot Long Island for the second time in a row.
I swear to God, I'm always going to forget to do Long Island. Okay? But there we go. That's Wisconsin. Wisconsin owns this. So Wisconsin borders Massachusetts, basically. And Kentucky... Oh, no, Wisconsin borders Kentucky, but not where Kentucky actually is. Yeah, Crusade Royale for you. Alright, what's next? North Carolina. They're Jewish. They're going to expand Judaism.
So here we are again with the Eastern Seaboard deciding they're going to be doing some things.
Is it Pennsylvania? It's Pennsylvania. Alright, North Carolina now owns Pennsylvania.
Alright, so now it's official that Delaware, I guess that the being enclosed for some reason has went over the Delaware Memorial Bridge, or probably went on the Cape May Lewis Ferry, because now Delaware is closely encased with a lot of...
Virginia and Wisconsin. Oh, Virginia, Wisconsin, and North Carolina.
Yeah.
This is very epic. I don't know why I decided to do this. It's just I thought about Crusades for the last Battle Royale. They didn't really go that well. It just made it so that Mississippi eventually just owned the entire freaking country. I don't know if you know this, but at the end of the last Battle Royale, Mississippi essentially had everything apart from Maine. But then when I spun the wheel, Maine got selected, meaning Maine took over the entire country that was controlled by Mississippi. I am not kidding you.
About the Maine Coons do something or what?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just glad that the bigger states are having more say, unlike last time when it was basically just New England that controlled a lot of shit, and then Maine was just chilling.
The thing is that now that we've got rid of all of these things, it's now simpler, and we don't have to be like this for another 25 billion hours, because
no, absolutely not, because it's just Crusades. This whole thing is just Crusades. That's it. It's so simple. But now it's going to be Arkansas's turn. Arkansas is Jewish, so they can't attack other Jewish.
Decide on a Christmas song to listen to. Spin Discord holiday contest winner, Nostalgia's Wheel. Yeah. Wow, we can now add descriptions to our wheels.
Connecticut. Okay, Arkansas just took over Connecticut, so that's great. Arkansas is Jewish. Connecticut is Hindi. So Arkansas.
And here we go again. We've went full circle now. Now New England is going insane.
New England just went from being like kind of okay to just being like, what the actual hell is going on? Please get me out of this. New England just got taken. Yeah, and now Rhode Island.
The Eastern Coast was going to like, okay, so there's some things here too.
The East Coast just looks.
I beg your pardon. Like,
I know. So what was that? Arkansas? All right, Arkansas, you're getting this green, this sea green color, and so is Connecticut. All right, Arkansas controls Connecticut, which means Arkansas borders Wisconsin. That's something you should know because you should. Judaism is expanding a lot.
Sometimes this really does not make sense. How does Montana and Illinois just have separate land claims so far away from each other?
Because it's a crusade. We wanted to take the Holy Land. Okay, Rhode Island, except instead, Rhode Island's actually going to be the perpetrator. Because the New England's been getting taken over. It's time for New England to fight back. All right, Rhode Island's...
What happens in Rhode Island? That's just my question.
I don't freaking know. South Dakota, they can attack South Dakota. All right, so Rhode Island controls South Dakota. Time to draw another Hindi symbol.
Now you're gonna make someone blowing wind, except it goes returns to sender, and there's a macaroni. Think?
Who even knows? Rhode Island though is not as empty as Wyoming, which, I mean.
Wyoming definitely takes the cake. I mean, I like Wyoming, but like the only reason why is because of just all of its things there, like mountains.
Oh yeah, of course.
Devil's Tower. You've got Devil's Tower. You've got Yellowstone, and you've got that place where Kanye West shot a album cover at, which I have no clue where that's at. Probably in Wyoming.
Who even knows? Yeah, honestly, who knows? I'm just glad we're actually moving through, because I think an hour through last time we were still in like 45 states or something, and we're already down to 35.
I just like blew up for some reason. Because like I was just holding down my camera button, not thinking I was gonna take a picture. I took a picture twice.
All right, Hawaii. Who's Hawaii gonna attack? They're Christian, so they can't attack Vermont. That's all they can attack. They can't attack Vermont, basically. Let's see. So if it's not Vermont...
They've got a 1 in 49 chance of re-rolling, saying whatever.
It's Delaware. That was...
Okay, well, Delaware is taking it.
Delaware's Islam.
Now you're telling me that if I go over the Delaware Memorial Bridge, which I could see if I walked outside and went behind an Acme, I'd be in Hawaii. Maybe this isn't that bad.
No, yeah, you would see Hawaii. You're still part of Wisconsin.
Okay, so we're going from Wisconsin to Hawaii, which are polar opposites in terms of climate, but...
Basically, alright, I'm just going to do the big islands for Hawaii. So this island, and this island, that's all we're going to do. And I'm not even going to...
I can't tell the difference.
Doesn't matter. Alright, yep. So that's Hawaii now. Hawaii, and they're Christian. So Hawaii is Christian. That's good. We still have not had a state take out another state, like a combined, like, I don't even know what to say anymore, because honestly this is already confusing enough, because Connecticut is controlled by Arkansas, Rhode Island controls South Dakota, New York and New Jersey are controlled by Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's Georgia time. Let's go.
Georgia time.
Georgia's Islam. Let's see who they're gonna attack. As long as they're not Islam, they can attack. They cannot attack Wisconsin. Wisconsin's Islam. We have to spin again.
Oh, great. Ow.
There are a lot of Islam states. South Carolina, please. Okay. Good. All right.
Are you kidding? They could have invaded themselves. Like, that would be nice.
You can't do that. That's not gonna happen. But yeah, Georgia and South Carolina are together now. Georgia's Islam. South Carolina's now part.
Imagine that that's happened now.
I love how this whole thing is just working out like really well sometimes. I mean, with New York and Wisconsin, New York, New Jersey, and Wisconsin, that's what they're controlled by. It's honestly sometimes meant to be, if we're gonna be completely honest here. All right.
Why is it saying lens not attached when my lens are definitely attached?
All right. Georgia is now controlled, or Georgia now controls the South. This is Georgia now.
Which just occupied the weirdest color that I've ever seen.
Yeah, very much. All right, we got to keep this moving. We're making good time so far. Like, it's only been what, like it's not even been 45 minutes. All right, Virginia's about to expand.
I don't even think that anyone's actually watching us.
No, but
if you are, and you're not him, then thank you for watching this very dead channel that we thought we were gonna revive it by doing something that everyone else has did.
Okay. All right. So Virginia has just gone ahead and destroyed the Kentucky, Massachusetts, or well, Kentucky had Massachusetts.
We got a connection. We got a connection.
We do have a connection. Yeah, that's right. Hold on. I gotta remove some borders now, which is just great. This is gonna become more common now, guys, because I have to remove.
Once you get into the big people, then it's gonna be a long time.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. That's gonna be very epic when that happens. But this is all part of Virginia now, so can you complain? Not really. I don't know. Oh shoot, I accidentally did that. Okay, there we go. All right, Virginia. Oh wait, but Virginia, it's also Missouri. So all of this is now, wait, hold on a second. Does Missouri, oh no, Missouri belongs to Virginia. So there's an entire Virginia that just stretches from here. This is the weirdest shape ever.
Yeah, yes, my favorite Zane. Virginia.
Virginia. Wait a second. Oh yeah, because
You're not even hear me just spacing out the V.
Yeah, basically. Wait, doesn't Missouri technically exist? Or does it not? I'm actually confused. No, Missouri doesn't exist. I keep getting, like, really confused just because of the way that, like, these states are, like...
Wait, so who did Kentucky, crusade on?
Kentucky crusaded Oh, they could choose... Hold on. Okay, Texas is going to go again, but hold on. I actually forgot about that. Hold on. What I forgot to do was, first of all, this is all one state. So, but I also forgot Massachusetts is now red. You got to get Cape Cod, too. All right. Okay, there we go.
The stupid islands that are off the coast.
Yep. All right, Texas time. Let's see what Texas is going to do.
Texas time. Texas time.
Florida.
Texas time. I hate my life.
Texas controls Florida. Let's go. And that's Texas, Utah, and Florida. Now, Texas. I should have known again. Here I go again. Alright. Is it?
What?
They're Islam. Alright.
I don't like this camera sometimes.
That's very fair. What camera? Just the...
Yes, I did just sneeze.
There we go. Daytona... Nah, I can't. I gotta draw it. I don't know where to draw this Islam symbol. Do we even need an Islam symbol?
I guess you could do it right in the middle of Orlando or something.
There we go. All right, I
yeah,
figured
just
it.
imagine you're you're just chilling at Disney World, and all of a sudden there's a goddamn star just forming right above you.
That would be very funny, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. This is very cursed, honestly. I don't even think we're gonna need this wheel here to like dictate anything, because I think we're just gonna have this constant. That's just in case we get into stalemate. But so far, it looks like things are fairly balanced. But it's time for New Hampshire to fuck shit up, so let's go. New Hampshire.
There's a good chance that I feel like it might actually.
Oh, they can't attack. They can't attack Oklahoma. Oklahoma's Buddhist too. All right, New Hampshire's got to attack somebody else, and it's gonna be Arizona. All right, Arizona, you tried. You really tried, but
besides, you live so close to so many things. I mean, I'm a little surprised that California hasn't got anything yet.
I'm honestly shocked about certain things.
It's always the smaller states that get their things first.
Well, also,
Illinois, Texas, Georgia, Florida, and New York all have colors.
Well, also keep in mind that this isn't the same thing as like we're gonna pick a state on the wheel and then we're gonna spin in a direction.
I just kind of realized something. It's kind of like your teacher saying to pick your partner, and you get assigned partners, and you just end up with someone that's absolute trash. So it's kind of like the smaller states get with the bigger states for some reason. So it's kind of like that. I don't know what you're trying to say.
Basically,
I understand that.
What you're trying to say is that it's not the same thing as like you get to pick your partners and you get to screw yourself over. Like how, if New Hampshire in reality could not attack Arizona unless, of course, Arizona just owned a big pocket of land here.
We've got 2 states until we have.
Or unless New Hampshire.
If we can get Maine to do something, then the entire Atlantic, all of the states that border the Atlantic will be under something.
Yes, what you said, basically. But, yeah, so this isn't the same thing, though, as, like, I spin the wheel, we spin the arrow, you go in that direction. This is basically, I spin the wheel twice, and it depends on religious identities as to whether or not you could attack the person you land on. I don't know, but Rhode Island's going to attack again. Rhode Island is Hindi. They cannot attack Hindi states. So let's see who they're going to go for.
Why should just attack Connecticut? No.
Well, Connecticut's part of, it's North Carolina, which, that's just great. All right, Rhode Island has just gotten themselves two new states. And that means I have to...
Someone gets Virginia, and they win.
Basically, yeah, that's basically kind of the deal, right?
Yeah, maybe we should place our bets on who's gonna win, but honestly, I don't know who's gonna win.
Well, we can do that maybe on the final 10, and I'm not saying we bet money because I don't have money, but
there's $22.17 sitting right in front of my desk.
Oh, that's very cool. I have to do 2 Hindi symbols. Are you kidding me? Fine. Anything for the Battle Royale. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna... Oh, hold on. Oh my god. I have to redo twice. There we go. And then I'm gonna recolor. This is already starting to get very annoying. All right.
Surprising.
I'm just gonna leave it.
I just realized something. Really, it's as simple as making a 33, except you connect the middle one.
This is not actually how you draw the symbol. This is just the closest that me, an American, can draw this kind of Hindi symbol. This is just
if Hindi. We're sorry for drawing your thing like it's shit.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm just an American. I'm trying to draw it as respectfully as I can, but it's not going to be as accurate. All right, Nebraska. Oh, Tennessee. Okay. Tennessee's Buddhist. Let's see who they're gonna attack.
We have a good pick of states that fall under Buddhist.
West Virginia though, it's gonna be. All right.
And what state is the perpetrator?
Tennessee.
Ah, okay, yeah. That's something. Now something's really starting to develop in the region that I like to call. What do you mean? There's nothing here.
Yeah, honestly, I have to go through West Virginia to get to college, and it's
we're left on one color now, so.
No, we still got two more. We still got three more colors. Well, he's got two more colors technically. I'm not even gonna bother with the panhandles.
I hate to break it to you, but I feel like we have only one left, or maybe it's just different shades. I don't know. Maybe I'm colorblind.
Who even knows? Oklahoma's going to be doing some stuff, though. All right, Oklahoma cannot attack any other Buddhist.
I think it's going to take I think it's going to take some serious damage or something.
It's Colorado. Oklahoma, but Oklahoma, like I said, is a color, so we don't have to redo another color for Oklahoma. We just have to.
This is starting to get interesting. All of our patches are starting to clear up now. It's mostly the Plains region, which is seeing some quite rapid development. I mean, the Northeast, I think we can all agree is doing the best.
The Northeast, well, the whole map is cursed, which is kind of what I figured. This is why I was like, I know Crusade was kind of a dumb idea for the first Battle Royale, but honestly, I'm kind of glad we got to actually, make some use out of the Crusades, because Crusades was a good concept. Oh, wait, and they share a border? Let me... Oh,
yeah, they do.
Nobody
cares.
Nobody cares, but I just need to be fair when fairness needs to be. I do not mean to use orange when I do that. I mean to use white. So, nobody cares, but, I do it just to be careful. Oh my god, please get rid of that pixel. Thank you. There we go. All right, so yeah, Oklahoma finally has some connected territory, which is good.
I think my eyes are trying to do a plot where they're going to shoot themselves in the eye because I cannot take this border gore anymore.
Especially the Virginia, long Virginia.
But look at the deep south. It's
the deep south and long Virginia. And weird Wisconsin, too. But, yeah, it's New Mexico. New Mexico hasn't done anything. They can attack any non-Hindu state. So, let's see.
Their choices are kind of... What?
No way!
Oh, my God. The exact moment that I say that someone's going to get overtaken, someone got overtaken.
We're going to keep the same color, but holy crap. New Mexico just took over. I don't know, I should say asynchronous viewers. You may not understand the gravity of this, but New Mexico just took over what Wisconsin had been growing for some time. We're just going to use...
Now I live in New Mexico. Now I just went back once in the alphabet. Mexico, New Jersey, no.
You went down in the alphabet.
No, I went further. Because New Jersey, New Mexico, New J, New M.
Yeah, basically. You just have to do the 50-state song. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut. You just gotta...
Connecticut.
Yeah.
Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Indiana. I don't know.
All right, but yeah, so New Mexico if you don't know, just took over quite a big swath of land. And next,
I can only imagine what they're going to be doing next.
It's Idaho. Imagine if they take out Oregon. I swear to God, like, this is going to be very weird if they take out Oregon.
I feel like,
nope, they're going to take out Louisiana. Oh, wait, they can't. They can't take out Louisiana. They can't take out Louisiana. Something good, something good, something good.
Something good, something good.
It's
Minnesota.
They can't.
Oh, no, they can't even do that. The second time in a row.
All right, come on. Third time's charm. Third time's charm. Idaho. Who are you going to take out? It's Arkansas. It's Arkansas. Let's go.
Wait, so who does Arkansas have?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Okay.
So
yeah, you can actually start to see these empires kind of get into form.
Well, they're not empires. They're coming to take the Holy Land. That's basically what's happening here. Let me actually. I need to grab the Idaho color here.
Which looks like a this color, except you need to drink some water.
Yeah, basically. All right, what were they? They were Buddhist, right? Yeah, and Arkansas was Jewish. Not anymore. Not anymore. Well, I guess we're stuck here now. All right.
Louisiana. Oh, wow, look at that. We've already started to get a connection of Buddhism in the south. You've got Idaho, then Colorado, then...
Yeah, pretty much. We're also down...
Then you've got Colorado, then you've got Arkansas, then you've got Tennessee, and then Georgia. So
yeah, well, Georgia's Islam.
One more state until New England is completely done with.
Oh, also, we're down to our bottom 25, and Vermont can literally take out anybody except Hawaii. I think. So Vermont, as long as you don't roll Hawaii, we can very well.
This is kind of like bowling, but your eyes are closed.
It's California.
Jeez, I would not expect that Vermont took over California.
This is really cursed, and I'm so sorry to everyone who has to watch this, but honestly, we're having a blast. Not necessarily a blast, we're just kind of cringing hard, but that's just considered fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my eyes are trying to find a gun so they can shoot me in the eye. Oh my god.
Pretty much, yeah. Alright, so California's now officially Christian. I don't care how that's gonna look. And we're gonna use this color because it's the last of... We only have one more color left after this, so it's gotta be used.
Sure
this color here.
Sure no, I thought it was the other one.
Oh, we have this color too we could use, so we maybe have two more colors, I suppose. I don't really know.
Okay, well then after that, I guess we have to start making some
of
our own colors, so...
Yeah, but thankfully, we're down to our next few. It's North Dakota. North Dakota's Islam. They cannot attack any Islam states. North Dakota cannot attack Islam. Let's go. All right. North Dakota, Vermont.
Oh, good God! Are you kidding me? What? North Dakota just took over Vermont, which recently just took over California. So that means that the worst state, one of the worst states, North Dakota, just claimed one of the most well-known states, California.
I just don't even try to comprehend it because you're just gonna hurt your brain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I feel like I have a headache already.
You're gonna hurt your brain doing that. I wouldn't recommend like stressing yourself out over this, just because you're gonna just hurt yourself in the end. I did not mean to So
Yeah,
Islam, right?
No, definitely not 34 pixels.
No, absolutely not. All right, there we go. There's the Islam, and well, oh, and I have to get rid of this too.
Let's see if my thing keeps on going, even though that I'm going to different apps or something. For some reason it is. I wasn't expecting that.
Who even knows? All right, so North
Dakota. 92% now, so I can actually.
Yeah, so we are waiting for Maine to be either taken over or to take over a non-Hindu state, basically. All right, 23 left. We should be done. We'll be done in an hour. It's Georgia.
Okay, so who's taking over Georgia, or is Georgia being
Georgia's
taken over?
taking over a state. That's not Islam, of course.
Yeah. Wait, so Georgia's the perpetrator. Got it.
Georgia's the perpetrator, and they can attack Kansas because Kansas is Jewish. So that Georgia controls.
No, Georgia is Jewish, and
Georgia's Islam.
So they can attack.
Yeah, that's what I meant. They can attack.
I thought I heard like it can't.
No, they can. They can.
Yeah.
They can attack Georgia. I mean, they can attack Kansas. And he cut out. Great. All right, let's see. Color you in. Beautiful. I hate that way that star was drawn. There you go. All right. Yeah, Kev, I think your mic is not working, but we're going to keep going anyway. All right, Kev is on a quick mic hiatus, so let's see who's going to be going next.
No, I'm not on hiatus anymore. Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I did just make a post. Oh, no.
It's New Mexico, like I said, has some decent land. They cannot attack any Hindu state.
Yo, if New Mexico takes over North Dakota, or at least any of the...
It's Oklahoma. New Mexico just took over Oklahoma.
So now we're actually starting to see something here. We're starting to see something grouped together, because now you got Colorado, New Mexico, and Oklahoma. They're all in the same thing now, basically.
Yeah. They're the same alliance, or well, they're the same state now. And I have to get rid of the border. I hate doing this. I hate having to get rid of borders because it just makes the.
I don't think there's really any border there, but okay.
Well, you have to get rid of it anyway.
It's not a fresh pack, but yeah.
We're just gonna do that, and then we're gonna color.
Boom, boom, boom. There you
Cool.
go.
And so yeah, New Mexico now controls these two states, as well as Wisconsin, as well as New York and New Jersey.
You know something that I haven't seen any movement in?
Where?
Delaware and Hawaii.
Okay, well, Hawaii controls Delaware. So.
No, but like I haven't seen any. Oh, you forgot to do Alabama.
Alabama.
Yeah,
Alabama's
part of Oklahoma.
Alabama. Oh
Yeah.
wait! Oh yeah, you're right. Shoot. Who else was part of Oklahoma? Wow! Thank you for catching that. Wow.
No problem.
I would have caught it eventually, most likely, but it's good we caught it. It's better.
I'm gonna be right back. It'll take about a minute or so.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna.
But yeah, I'll be back.
Not much is gonna happen in a minute, so you're fine.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, don't worry. All right, so while Kev's gone, we're gonna keep going because. All right, so New Mexico just took out Alabama, which is just very epic. Alabama was part of Oklahoma, so that was just great.
I heard that. just let me know what changed, okay?
Yeah. Just go and I'll let you know what happened, or I'll explain it to you. But we're gonna move on. So.
Okay, cool.
Let's see. We're not gonna. I mean, not much is gonna change anyway. It's just. I mean, depends if New Mexico does something evil again. New Mexico has an empire that's pretty big, but nope. Next is Texas. Texas has Utah and Florida, and they cannot attack any other non-Islam state. So it's Montana. Okay, this is just great. All right, Texas. Great job, Texas. Great fucking job. All right, Texas. You never cease to scare me, honestly. At least this terrible yellow color is gone. I don't know. Okay, Arkansas is Connecticut. Well, Idaho is no. What has? Oh no, Wyoming has. Wait, Wyoming doesn't exist. No, Idaho has Arkansas and Connecticut. All right, that. You know what? I'm already extremely confused as it is. We're down to our final 20. We'll list the bottom 10 when we get to the bottom 10, just because it'll be a lot easier to explain them once we get there. I don't want to try to explain shit now because it's just going to get really ugly. All right, let's draw in our Islam symbols and then we can continue going here. Like I said, we're down to our top 20 in Crusade Royale. Crusade Royale going a lot better than expected. I'm glad we could take an idea that was very bad and took me 3 hours to complete and just make it a little bit better. Honestly, and I honestly might edit this down and post it again just so that the average person can watch it. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to move on to our next state. I hope Maine? Nope, Georgia. Georgia. All right, what's Georgia going to do? Georgia, they cannot attack any other Islam state. So Texas is completely safe from Georgia. But it doesn't matter because... Oh, no, they can't attack Mississippi. Mississippi's Islam. There are actually quite a few Islam states. And I think I just realized... Oh, no, I didn't forget that. New Hampshire. Okay. I think they can take out Iowa. They can. All right. Georgia, that was Georgia, right? Well, they were Islam, right? It was Georgia. So, oh, no, yeah, it was Georgia. All right, it was Georgia. All right, Georgia took out Iowa. All right, we got to figure this out. So, what was it? It was Iowa and Michigan. They're now controlled. I'm still waiting for New Mexico to just swoop in. When New Mexico swoops in from Wisconsin and takes out Iowa and Michigan, that's just going to be like the most badass thing. That
what happened?
Georgia just took out Iowa, so that's great. And what happened? I forgot. Oh yeah, and what was it? I forget what happened. Oh yeah, Texas took out Montana. So now Texas owns Texas, Utah, Montana, Illinois, and Florida.
Just imagine if Texas takes out Idaho and New Mexico. And then in that case, then we've actually have something going on.
We're down to the bottom 20, so anything could happen at this point. Like, someone's gonna win though. Somebody is going to win. It doesn't matter what happens. Someone's gonna win this.
Why does paint just remove the icon and have some fucking weird markers on it? Yeah, I'm talking about Wisconsin.
Oh,
last time.
Let me get rid of that. All right, there we go.
Anyone has actually joined our stream?
It's been on and off, and it's just people who kind of just join out of curiosity. Nothing really comes out of it. They kind of just see it's kind of a bullshit stream. But thank you to anyone who actually is watching. You guys are sick, honestly. I think our Battle Royale actually got quite a few.
The thing is that nobody's actually connected. Nobody's actually joined. I mean, I made a YouTube post, something like that, but it's not the majority. Nothing happened.
We're not even going to draw the Islam symbol. Let's just keep going. Let's get down to our final 10 already. Come on. We got to do this fast. Ohio is going to do something. Jeez, Ohio has just been chilling.
Ohio. Yeah, for some reason, microphone's just calling it same. I don't know why.
Minnesota. All right. So we actually have a new, actually have something new going on, which is good, relieving to say the least, with Ohio, which has been independent, taking out another independent state, Minnesota.
What?
Well, okay, because for the past while, it's always been like states that own land taking over states that own land, or an independent state doing that. But now we actually have probably the last time a state's actually going to do this. So Ohio, I guess, good move. I don't really know. All I know is Islam and Buddhism and Hindi are really controlling, and Christianity is kind of just taking the back boot. The only Jewish area is Virginia and Indiana, and I don't know how long that's going to survive for, so let's see what happens. Kev's mic, I think, went out, but hopefully he'll reconnect. We're getting down to the finals here. That's honestly very lit. I don't think we have this color yet. Let's see if we have this color yet. We don't. Okay, so we'll...
I didn't connect. I was just blowing into the microphone.
I don't even want to count that color. We're just going to count this color, I think. Is that...
I'm hoping that nobody... Alright, well I assume that's our final color.
That is our final color, because I think it's slightly different than... It's very slightly different than Tennessee's color.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little darker or something like that.
Tennessee's still alive. Yeah, Tennessee is still alive, weirdly. But we do still have states that have still not been taken over or taken over another state. We still got Oregon, Nevada, Nebraska, Louisiana, Indiana, and Maine that have still not been controlled by another state. Alaska has been. Alaska's wait. Oh, I forgot Alaska was actually part of Oklahoma too. That's awkward. See, I knew I was going to catch something else. Alaska is now part of New Mexico.
Oh, God. Here we go again with this random part. Hey, you know who Alaska was with? I think it was Mississippi.
No, Mississippi is with Washington, and they've been, like, uninterrupted all the time. It was Oklahoma and Alabama, and then Oklahoma took out Alaska, and then New Mexico took out Oklahoma, and I had completely forgotten to remove Alaska. Buddhist thing.
Why does Hawaii's symbol look more like someone that has a lightsaber or a middle finger?
I don't even know / care, really. I'm just trying to get down to the final states here, because we're going to actually be done with this at a reasonable hour of the night, which is good. Oh, Louisiana. Frick, we got to use another color.
No, it's a little better than staying up until... Do you know what the last time was?
It was till about 11 p.m., I think. Louisiana, please attack somebody who already exists. Yep, no, you can't attack New Hampshire. You cannot attack New Hampshire because they are Buddhist and you're Buddhist too.
I think that right now, so...
It's Hawaii.
So, like, yes, wait, so... Is
We're...
Hawaii the perpetrator or what? Wait, who did Hawaii just take out?
No, Louisiana just took out Hawaii. Hawaii was Christian. Not anymore, though, because, unfortunately for them, Buddhism is the new Christian.
What? I really don't care about anyone's religion. I mean, I really don't care what religion you are.
Alright, Rhode Island's gonna do some shit now. Rhode Island's got some decent land. And they're Hindis, so they cannot...
Oh! Yeah, you're telling me the absolute population beast is trying to do something.
And they just took out Ohio.
Oh my god.
Rhode Island...
I thought I was going to take out Texas, and that would be something.
That would have, yeah, honestly. That's the wrong color. Where's the right color? There's the right color. The Wright brothers color. Wright brothers were from here. They just went to North Carolina to fly and shit.
Yeah, it's like very disputed about, like, Ohio is like birthplace of aviation. North Carolina is like first in flight. I have.
People like to claim that they're the first, but I mean, they're not wrong that...
To be honest, I'm pretty sure that...
that's not...
I'm pretty sure that I've heard that people have well, I'm pretty sure that I've heard people that have made it before, but I'm not too sure. Honestly, who knows?
I have to draw the border here because it's not coloring properly here. There we go. There we go. Oh, and yeah, there's no border between Minnesota and South Dakota now, but they're all controlled by Rhode Island, so it's kind of weird. Oh yeah, and technically there's a border here between Pennsylvania and Ohio with West Virginia. Technically stretches up here, but I'm not gonna bother with that.
Roads, take me home to the place.
Yeah, basically. All right, next is New Hampshire, I think. Yep, New Hampshire. New Hampshire's Buddhist. They cannot attack states that are not Buddhist. Or states that are Buddhist. They can attack states that are not Buddhist. New Hampshire, that is. And that means they actually cannot attack Tennessee, so we have to spin again. It's Mississippi. Alright, so Mississippi was untouched the entire time, but who was it? It was New Hampshire. Alright. Alright, New Hampshire. Well, this is just great, isn't it? I think, Kev, did you get disconnected?
No, I'm just kind of not being there.
That's fine. I know. Our energy is kind of getting depleted at this point. It's fair enough. What color was New Hampshire again? Oh, well, I could have just gotten Arizona, but let me just click on New Hampshire. All right.
So what happened now?
Oh, what happened? What do you mean? All right. There goes Mississippi. Next on the chopping block is Maine. Please take out someone that's not independent. It's because I don't have any other colors to use. Please, Maine, take out an empire or a religious empire. Do not take out like Oregon or something. Okay.
This is it. Oh my god!
They can't do that because Maine can't take out a state that's Hindi. They can't take out Nevada either though because they're Hindi.
Oh my god! That's probably the last of the Hindi states remaining. Yet
Virginia, they could take out Virginia. All right.
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes. All right, Virginia was Jewish for the longest time. It was Long Virginia. Now it's Disca-Long Maine. Disconnected Long Maine.
Oh, great.
Maine now controls Long Virginia. Yep, and we're just going to give Maine the red here. We're not going to...
They can hear from there on.
There we go. I'm just going to draw the Hindi sim. Nah, I'm not even going to bother. Maine controls Virginia. I forgot to get rid of Virginia because Virginia does not exist anymore. Cool. All right, next on the list. Who's going to delete next? It's Tennessee. And whoever gets selected next is going to be the only 10 that Tennessee sees. That was terrible. It's Oregon. All right, Tennessee took out Oregon. Let's go. This is starting to get, like I said, we don't have many left. We have Nevada, Nevada, Nebraska, and Indiana that are still not been taken over and or Nevada, Nebraska, and Indiana are the only 3 states that haven't done shit this whole game. That's great. Kev, are you disconnected or no?
Top 10.
Yeah, Tennessee just took out Oregon, by the way. That's great.
Okay, well, what was even the point in that? But it's just,
I don't even know. States, they just, like I said, Tennessee told Oregon, you're the only 10 I see, and was like, you're going Buddhist. That's it. That's what happened, basically. That's the love story between Tennessee and Oregon.
The thing that it correlates, and the thing that it could really correlate to this story, that is something.
Rhode Island. All right.
And with the population person, whatever saying, I don't know.
I swear to God, these states are like being really petty. Now, Rhode Island had to take out Indiana, which is just bordering Ohio and has not even done shit all game.
Yeah, like some of these...
It's extremely pathetic of Rhode Island to really do this. Just because, like, well, that was kind of pointless. You're just expanding the Pennsylvania, Indiana stretch of states here. That's all you're doing. Like, it doesn't really benefit anything. But weirdly enough, we have not gotten to a point where we actually have, like, I don't know. Anyway, Louisiana. What's Louisiana going to do? Louisiana has control of Hawaii. They're Buddhist. They cannot take out non-Buddhist states. Kev, I'm getting so tired. Can they attack Nevada? Yeah, they can.
I'm still awake.
I swear to God. But, I mean, hey, look, we're getting rid of all the independent states that haven't done shit all game. The only one left is Nebraska that hasn't done anything. So... Kev, how are you liking the map? Is the map gory enough for you now at this point?
I hate my life.
What?
I hate my life thanks to this.
Alright, let's see. Who's next? It's Georgia. Georgia's going to expand the Islam Empire. This is the Umayyad, I think, going further out. Let's see. They can't do Texas, but they can do Tennessee.
Sometimes I do not understand people at my school. Someone brought a loudspeaker in the school and just yelled tax evasion. Like,
what the? Wow. All right. Well, you are now part of Georgia, so. Well, Tennessee is Tennessee.
No, wait. Georgia just took down that. Just took down Wisconsin.
No, it was Tennessee, not Wisconsin. What do you mean? Wisconsin is not alive anymore. I'm okay. You know what? I'm already extremely confused. Okay, this is what is this? This is Oh wait, no, Michigan is okay. Okay, hold on. Let me regroup and let me explain this. So Georgia controls Kansas, Iowa, and Michigan, right? Yeah, they do. Okay, so yeah, Georgia has quite a bit of land, to say the least. But, okay, we're down to the final 10. Idaho, Louisiana, New Hampshire, Nebraska, North Dakota, Texas, Maine, New Mexico, Rhode Island, and Georgia are the final 10. Now, we're going to find out who's the bottom 5. Let's do this. Do we want to place bets on who do we think's going to win? Honestly,
I don't really know, but just start playing some special music for some reason.
Probably gonna be I think it's gonna be either New Mexico, Rhode Island, or Georgia. I think is gonna be final contender.
Honestly, I don't know.
But now it's Idaho. Idaho has a decent amount of land. Idaho could change the entire game. They cannot take out any Buddhist states. This is key. They're going to take out Nebraska. Has done a poor thing the whole game. And Idaho just took them out. Well, I guess that's good because... Oh, come on. Don't fill it in more. I just want to fill in this. There we go. All right. Well, that was it with Iowa. All right. I mean, with Idaho, my bad. Nebraska, that was it. All right, what's next? New Mexico. New Mexico, like I said, has quite a bit of land. They can't take out non-Hindi states. So the only states they can't take out are Maine and Rhode Island are the only 2 states New Mexico cannot take out. Then, of course, we're going to land on the state they can't freaking attack. Of course. Why would they? We're almost done with this. We're almost done with it. They can't attack themselves.
And how many people are we in now?
All right, Georgia. What do you mean people in?
How many states do we have left?
Now we have 8, I think, because New Mexico just took out Georgia. New Mexico's now going to be looking very thick. This entire game is just basically RNG. Like, it's just random. Like, there's no, like, rhyme or reason behind which state actually wins. It's just a matter of how lucky a state is. Wait, why did I... Who else was controlled by Georgia? All right.
And we're left down to
8 now. 8.
Yeah.
8 states. We'll name the top 5 when we actually get there. We got 3 more to go before the top 5. Let's see here. Rhode Island again. Who's Rhode Island going to attack? They can't attack non-Hindis. They can't attack Hindi states. They can attack Louisiana, which is what they're going to do. So, all right. Rhode Island now controls Louisiana. That's just great. I love that for them. Let me erase some stuff, and then we can get going on giving this land to Rhode Island. This belonged to Rhode Island. Yeah, Rhode Island. All right, and Hawaii as well. Can't forget about Hawaii ever. All right. 7 states left. Who's going to be next? Idaho. Classic.
Oh, God.
Idaho could take out New Mexico right here, but they're not. They're going to take out Texas because Texas is Islam and Idaho is Buddhist. They can do that. So Idaho is just taking out a very big...
Honestly, I feel like that New Mexico is either going to win or is going to be eliminated within the top 3.
New Mexico's either going to win or the state that takes them out is going to win. Like, the next state to take them out. Like, I'm not talking about, like...
I agree.
I'm not saying, like, Idaho takes over New Mexico and then somebody takes over Idaho. If Idaho takes over New Mexico, Idaho's going to win. Like, obviously, whoever takes over New Mexico, if New Mexico doesn't win, is going to win. It's just a matter of, you know, what placement they actually do that in. I gotta get rid of all these Islam symbols. My beautiful Islam symbols, man. But honestly, I hate... The Islam symbol is probably the one I like drawing the least. My favorites are probably the Hindu symbol and the Buddhist symbol.
Alright, Mac.
Yeah, you're fine. The best symbols to draw are the Hindu symbol and the Buddhist symbol. My hands down. Like, everything else kind of sucks to draw. What was it? It was Idaho, right? Idaho. Hold on a sec. Let me redo that. Oh yeah, that can be done. Yep. All right. So when we get down to when we eliminate the next state, we're gonna go and zoom in just to see like what everyone's actually controlling. But down to our final 6. Let's just get down to the 5, and we'll do some reflections and shit. It's Rhode Island. Rhode Island's still a very strong contender here. Why does Rhode Island always do like really well? Is what I don't understand.
I don't know, is Peter Griffin doing something with it? I don't know.
Who even knows? They're gonna take out North Dakota though.
Oh, holy. Wow.
All right.
These moves are gonna be made within this time period.
Let's go. All right, we gotta erase some stuff, and then we're gonna go through, try to do what we did earlier, which is like, well, what borders what, and kind of share some of the border gore that's going on, because border gore is always the least epic thing about battle royales, or in this case, crusade royales. So, let's see, what do we got? That was Rhode Island, right? Yeah. North Dakota didn't really have much, though. North Dakota only had, what was it, California and Vermont. All right, we're down to our bottom 5, so let's go to the Northeast and just kind of explain what's going on. So,
all right, let's head on down to the Northeast.
The Northeast.
What is going on?
So,
this is the most chaotic thing ever.
So, let's go through this. So, Maine controls Massachusetts, and as well as Long Virginia, and I think they control some other stuff, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I think I missed something. I don't remember when Maine took over Long Virginia.
Oh, you didn't know that Maine took over Long Virginia? I apologize. You should have known that they took over Long Virginia. New Hampshire and Rhode Island are still alive too, and Rhode Island actually owns part of New England. Rhode Island actually owns Vermont, as well as Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, North Carolina, Louisiana, and New Hampshire. But let's talk about New Hampshire. New Hampshire doesn't really have much. New Hampshire just has Mississippi Arizona and Washington right now. And then Massachusetts is part of Maine. Connecticut, though, is part of Idaho, which owns pretty much the entire Rocky Mountains region, as well as Nebraska, as well as Texas, Arkansas, and Florida. And then New Mexico controls New York and New Jersey, as well as Wisconsin, most of the Deep South, and then all this. And then I've basically explained everything. And obviously, Iowa, Michigan, Oregon, and West Virginia are pretty good friends too. And they're all controlled by, I'm actually not sure. Wait, who's controlling Oregon? Because there should only be 5 colors left, right? There should only be Rhode Island, which is blue, New Hampshire, which is pink, New Mexico, which is...
Oh, man, I think I'm seeing 6.
Idaho is yellow, and Maine is... Okay, somewhere along the line, a state eliminated another state, and we just... Oh, that's right. I think... No, it was It was New Mexico owns all this. New Mexico owns all this. That's what it is. New Mexico owns this. Because, remember, Tennessee owned Virginia, but then... Yeah, New Mexico owned Virginia, but... Tennessee owned West Virginia, but since Tennessee's part of New Mexico, that's what it was. All right, so that's what it was. All right, so we got all of our colors at this point on the board. Yeah, you see, because Tennessee took over, or no, New Mexico took over. I don't remember what happened. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Can we get some New England states out? Because it's kind of unfair if New England actually wins again. Nope, because Rhode Island's going to go again and take out somebody. New England is doing extremely well this game.
Yeah.
It's weird. Rhode Island's going to take out New Hampshire. All right, that's one less New England contender here, which is good. New Hampshire has been pretty strong the whole game. Like, they have not been taken... Well, obviously, they haven't been taken over if they're losing now. What I mean is that they've been very strong, and they're not... Yeah.
I'm just wondering what's next.
I think Rhode Island might get taken out. If Maine wins again... Honestly, Maine is the most OP state in the country if Maine actually wins again. Because Maine won the last one. Technically, Mississippi should have won because Mississippi literally owned everything except Maine. But Maine got chosen, so Maine had to win, unfortunately. I didn't want Maine to win. I wanted Mississippi to win, but Maine won. All right, down to our final 4. Who's going to get out, or who's going to be doing the getting out? It's New Mexico. Who's New Mexico going to take out? Please be Maine. I don't want Maine to win again. New Mexico is going to take out Maine. Let's go. Except they can't take out Maine. They can't.
They can't.
They can't. Maine is Hindi.
Wait.
And in fact...
Wait. So I feel like the only way that we're going to get out of this is...
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me figure this out. So, Maine... Okay, let's figure this for a second. So, what are the final contenders? Hold on. Okay, we got... How many colors we got? 1, 2, 3... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot that Rhode Island actually owns Delaware. Hold on a second. And Nevada, too, apparently. Let me fix that for a second. All right, there we go. So how many religions? What are the religions left? Okay, so it's New Mexico, New Hampshire, Maine. Oh no, so wait. Okay, now I'm really confused. So was it New Mexico? Okay, New Mexico is. So they have to take out Idaho. All right. You're right. They have to take out Idaho.
I think actually that's it.
All right. Well, okay, that's it, but that doesn't end the battle royale. So basically, we've gotten to a point where the entire map is Hindi. Now, I would just respin until we actually get like a state that like, but I don't want to change religions just so late into the game, just because like, let's just end the game. Like we're just gonna let these 3 states battle it out. Which is New Mexico, Rhode Island, and Maine. It has to be done. So basically, whoever gets spun dies, and that's it. So big pockets of land. It's going to be New Mexico taking out one of the New England states.
Yeah.
Who's New Mexico going to take out? Please Maine, please Maine, please Maine, please Maine. It's going to be Maine. Let's go.
Hey. Oh.
All right. So New Mexico took out Maine.
That just took like one of the biggest blows.
All right.
Okay.
So it's between New Mexico and Rhode Island. I'm just gonna click this.
Let's just record this. I just want to record this because honestly, why
all right.
not?
Tell me when you're recording, and then I'll stop shuffling. Let me know.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep shuffling till Kev has his camera out.
Oh, I'm almost ready. Just give me a second.
Let me know. We're just gonna keep shuffling. This is the last.
Alright.
You ready?
Starting recording in 3, 2, 1. Alright, now we're good.
Alright, so here's the deal. We are down to 2 states in the Crusade Royale. New Mexico and Rhode Island. The state we land on when I spin this wheel is the state that wins the entire Battle Royale. Let's do it.
Alright. So, I don't know who's gonna win, but I grab my bet on
It's Rhode Island, boys! Rhode Island won the whole thing.
Oh, shoot. No, I got it mixed up.
What happened?
I thought it was like, whoa.
What happened?
It was like one thing and you're done, but no, I forgot.
Alright, Rhode Island has taken over the entire country, and with its Hinduism, Rhode Island took over the whole country.
Oh my god, so maybe Peter Griffin did do something.
Probably. Let me just select Alaska too. Alright, good job, Rhode Island. Looks like you've finally actually done something good. What state did you want to win, though? Like, what was the state you were looking to win?
I really could not care.
That's fair enough, but I am very glad that we interruptingly and in an hour and a half got down to this Rhode Island.
Nobody watched.
Nobody watched, nobody literally cares, but we did it. Crusade Royale. Next time, if we do a Battle Royale, Kev's going to be the one to host it, because I don't know if he wants to, because I don't want to do the next one.
Because I don't know, it's that thing.
Do you not know how to do the Battle Royale style, or no?
I mean, it would be a little complicated. I mean, I would know how to do it, but it would just be complicated.
That's fair. I mean, just do what you normally do, I suppose, and that'd probably be good enough.
Well, I don't do anything. All I do is just go into a random website, pick, hey, what state's gonna get out? Oh, this state got out, so I'm just gonna annex that. And then boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then boom. It's gonna go so repetitive to the point that you want to shoot yourself out because of how repetitive it is.
That was basically what this thing was. Basically. like I said, the lasting states were New Mexico, Maine, and Rhode Island. That's very fair, though, because those were the last 3 states that were left before Rhode Island just took over everything. And honestly, New Mexico should have won, because New Mexico did really freaking well, and it was between New Mexico and Rhode Island. But Rhode Island, unfortunately, won. I don't know why it won, but it won. Who even knows? Honestly, I'm going to end the stream there for anyone who's watching. Thank you guys if you watched, which I doubt it, but if you didn't watch, then... But look, it's fun. We have fun.